Alright, there we go, and we're back. So who are we playing today, is the question. And I like the music in Rabbit Steel enough, I'm gonna stop the music. Hey Slim, how you doing? See you hanging out. Sneaky, sneaky. So Slim, if you're listening, you gonna be available 4 or 5 p.m. 4 or 5 p.m. tonight for some Super Battle Golf? And who are we gonna play? I do have this open to multiplayer, but it is password locked. So I'll have to give somebody the password if they want in. But you know what? Before we before we go to a multiplayer lobby, let me get back in the swing of things with a solo run, because it's been a while since I played. Do we want Druid or do we want to go with Pyro? Yeah, let's go with Pyro. What trinket do we want? I don't have a lot, but they're fun. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I gotta remember how this plays. There we go. And what do we get? That artist smock feels really nice, but hey, there we go. I finally told everyone I was live again. Nice. You know what? I actually like the artist smock here, because I can definitely get some debuffs pretty easily. Some debuff options. go. And yeah, I'm constantly using my defensive as pyro, so I remember that. There we go. Yeah, so for anyone hanging out, if you've never seen Rabbit and Steel before, if you've ever done MMO dungeon run, raids, it's basically every fight is like a Final Fantasy 14 boss battle. Yep, I think that's the one to take. Golden potion and a heal. Yeah, there was no way to avoid that. Yeah, I'm not the best on those combats. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna... Come on, it's... Really? Yeah, alright. Yeah, no, that was entirely my own fault. I shouldn't have taken the smock. I shouldn't have tried to play to the freaking... Yeah, no, that was entirely my mistake. There we go. All right. What does repeat do? Okay. But Spite is just straight up more damage. Lasts. Yeah, no, that's just better. Repeat would actually be nice, but that's just better because that's just a looping flat damage increase. All right, and there we go. I think giving my primary burns probably my best bet here. All right, come on. Yeah, that's... I just stood in. Come on, Kira. Be better than that. I am out of practice for this one. I am out of practice. All right, Tasha, let's do this. This game definitely takes a lot longer. Wasn't paying attention. Are you really? You're trolling me, aren't you? Oh, I should have taken the smock. That was a reason to take the smock. I already had burn. Oh, I'm actually upset at myself. Hey, Ghost, welcome back. Barely made it through that. Gotta weave through. Oh, I wasn't. That was my bad. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, I know. Hey, Tasha. Actually, no, I kind of want both of these. And a restore. That was a lot better. Now every time my primary does, it resets my special. And beefs it up even more. Oh, I was in the wrong spot. There we go. It's 2 fights down without losing any health. Now I'm gonna lose health on the third one. I watch. Especially because this is death, so it's you. Oh, that was my own damn fault. Time to drink? Alright, alright. Gotta hate that fight. Alright, take a sip and a hydrate. Alright. Yeah, you did those so fast, Ghost, it didn't even register the Gundam on the sound alert. Yeah, you did that too fast for the, with the Gundam. Alright, what do we got here?
It's a Gundam!
There it goes, finally came through. A chance at a temporarily faster GCD, I'll take it. Sweet. That might be the first time I've never taken damage on that. I walked into that one. Hmm? Alright, doggo, let's do this. Woo, that was close. Nice. Nice. And I got the basilisk tail trinket. I need the T-Rex puppet screen. Oh, God. I know the one you're talking about, too. Alright, before anything else, buy the health recovery. Yeah, think I have a... You know what? Let's go for that. There we go. Alright, Stella, what do you got for me? This one goes fast. Sorry, Stella. There we go. Yeah, now that Scorpio Beast is really easy as long as you're not lazy about it. But now it's the manifest. Come on, come on. Defeat it. There we go. Honestly, it feels weird that the Pyromancer doesn't inflict burn by default. Is the Pyro. Oh, desert earrings all the way. Desert earrings all the way. Just buff parade. Just a buff parade, because my secondary's also giving me secondaries causing haste. And several of my abilities, buff, self-buff. Alright, Asha, good job. Let's do this. Wonder which boss we're gonna get. Final boss. Alright, and Asha is down. There we go. Alright. Only one damage that entire run. I mean, that entire section. That wasn't bad. And it was a stupid mistake damage, which is my fault. Alright. Why would I do that? Go. Wonder if I'll make it through the final boss this time. There we go. Oh, pretty good. Well, it didn't give me the terrible. There we go. Could have given me a lot worse there. Oh, none of these are good. I mean, the Black Wakazashi's probably the best one here. Hey, how you doing, Sarah? I got that water. Yeah, the Black Wakazashi's probably my best here because it's additional blows. But at least that also healed us up enough for going into the final boss with full health. Yeah, what's up, Ghost? Chicken butt? Hmm? Hey, Kron, how you doing? How was your stream? Oh, I forgot how chaotic this gets. Thank you, MB Exotic. Woo! All the attacks. That might be the only time I'm ever glad for Stone Skin. Holy cow. Yeah, it is. Yep, this is my birthday stream. I had it. You know, I'm officially 40, so getting up there in age. Thank you. Yeah, you just missed out on the Space Engineers, section of the stream. We're gonna be playing some Super Battle Golf later. Yeah, Ghost. We're gonna be playing some Super Battle Golf this hour, in a few hours. I'll also be starting to drink. Don't like that. Ron, you would probably have fun with this game if you've ever played any Final Fantasy or anything like that. 14. It's just a game of nothing but Final Fantasy 14 raid fights. It is so fun. And it's got multiplayer. That's even better. Oh, 14, I'm a big fan of 14 of Final Fantasy in general. But oh, hey, I got two trinkets off that fight. Nice. This is have you ever seen Binding of Isaac or anything like that? It's like Binding of Isaac if it's only the boss fights and and you have to follow MMO raid tactics to to stay alive. It's really fun. Also, it's rabbits. I mean, who doesn't like a good bunny? Ghost apparently because the last time he played with me, he died first every freaking round. I don't even think we made it past the first boss. All right. Well, I feel like I got back in the loop a little. So let's. Oh, this I'm on keyboard. I mean, I'm on controller. It's it's even controller compatible. That's the fun part. I have to beat extra mode on hard difficulty in order to get the last rabbit, or defeat 70 extra bosses. But yeah, no, I've literally just got one enemy left to unlock. One player character left to unlock, and everything's unlocked. Everything's not. I haven't found every weapon, and I don't have access to them all yet. But I've got them unlocked, and just gotta wait for them to show up. But I am Oh, Ghost, you wanted to see you didn't get to see the Grenadier last time, did you? I don't have a Grenadier skin, unfortunately, like I do so many others. Yeah, I unlocked the Grenadier. Yeah, I like the Grenadier, but it's you have a 6-shooter, and well, you have a pistol with 6 shots, and you can throw grenades. Hmm. This is actually really solid if you're not convinced of your ability to dodge damage, but I mean, there's no downer to that. Making my special come out faster, and then dealing extra with and then doing all damage when yeah, no, there's no downer to that. Other than the fact that the 6-shooter means it'll cycle pretty quickly. You do have to reload. You have to reload every 6 shots, which does slow you down a good bit. But let's see. Do I have any % chance moves? I don't think I do. So the Yukai bracelet is nothing but pure damage buff for me. Yeah, I don't think any of my skills have. Yeah, nothing has percentage by default, so. Yep, gotta love the button. Let's see, what do we got here? I want to avoid anything that gives me percentage. That reduces my shots. Yeah, I think that's the better one here. Because that, yeah. That makes me fire faster. And it'll deal more damage, so. It's not the best one, but it's the best one I had available. And I don't need to heal, so I can save my money. There we go. Yeah, now that Yukai bracelet is way more useful than I give it credit for. There we go. This fight always gets me. Yeah, no, that fight always gets me with her. It's not a great one. But yeah, not being able to actively target the main enemy during that fight makes it rough. But actually, That means, yeah, no, I'm still too many kingdom bosses to go. Do we want to go with it? Do I want to try to build? God, I don't remember the build for that. You know what? Let's try. You know, I've never tried Sniper Rabbit. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. It'll be interesting. I don't know how to feel about this one. Never played it before. What is the GCD on? Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Honestly, I think the Ivy Staff is the way to go here. Wait. What was my... Yeah. Can't go wrong with poison. There we go. Does seem to like giving us a secondary's just a trap. I mean, just place it and deal damage a few seconds later. So yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, let's try that. King's Arsenal. Okay, this actually is probably better. Okay, that sucks. Losing my cooldown reset sucks. Hmm. What? So it fires all of the barrages at once. Huh. That might be interesting. Let's try that. Okay. Yeah, now I can see that being a little... I really walked straight into that. I'm stupid. I took way too much damage on that. There we go. Yeah, the nice thing about the bow is it's all the way across the screen. You know, there's no, oh, it hits and then stops. No, it pierces through. Means that I can mass inflict poison. Hey! I mean... to be fair, Tasha is a good girl. Let's be honest. Tasha is a good girl. Still don't know what your obsession with that toilet model was. It's a little slower because I'm not using my primary tube, but Tasha's abilities make my my secondary kind of hard to do anyway. Wait. That's... I wish I had confirmation on how that will affect it. You know what? Let's go with it. This could be the worst thing I do or the best thing. Probably the worst thing. Yeah, no, that probably screwed up my entire build there, that Ghost Flame. Oh, that was my own damn fault. That was intense. I've never seen that one before. Yeah, I've never seen that one before. That one was cool, though. I liked that one. Hey, we unlocked new music. Definitely got to heal after, here, though. Heal first. Deals more damage, but GCD's increased. Doubles my cooldown. I mean, I don't like any of these. That would give me a huge damage boost, but it'd also slow down my rate of fire massively. That deals more. That won't change my damage any. My stupid taking of that Ghost Flame staff screwed my special. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna. I already took a heal. Well, I suppose I'll take this just for the extra damage. And 3 levels. I do not know how I managed to dodge that one. God, I hate this freaking fight. This is one of those that ticks me off. Because how am I supposed to dodge a knockback like that? You know, like, well, what am I supposed to do? I hate that fight. I hate that version of that fight. There are 2 versions of it. One where she doesn't do the knockback, and it's so much easier. But I actually kind of like the Sniper Rabbit. I screwed myself when I took that Ghost Flame modifier for the for my special. Welcome back. How did you hurt your leg this time? Ooh. You do seem to end up muted a lot. Alright, let's go with Defender. I do not know which one this is. Okay, that'll work. I could probably do that with Druid pretty easily. Wasn't terrible. But it's my first time using Defender, so hmm. That I don't know how to feel about that statement. Alright, let's do this. What do we get? Yeah, no, of course. Still, well. Yeah, I think that's... Like, that's just your opinion, man. Alright, which boss are we fighting? Oh, we're going to Lakeside. Nice. I like Lakeside. Some of the best music in the game. Da, 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 da. You know, Why would I ever take Ruby Spear Thrust? That's... I'd rather take Opal there, I think. Oh, I do like, well, I like Pina Coladas with their, sometimes. I haven't seen this pattern yet. Plus, it's the frogs, and I always screw up their patterns, so... I am horrible with frog patterns. Yeah, I hate the frog patterns. Oh, but I don't know how I feel about that character. Yeah, let's go with the Hammermaid. Let's do this. I mean, it's not that the designs are bad or anything. It's just those patterns are. I do not like the patterns. Oh, Eagle Wing Charm all the way. It's just a base increase in everything. I need. She's a slow character, and it increases my base damage. Yeah, no, the frog section, the frog chapter was the hardest one for me to complete with how long it took to... I think I go Blue Rose here. Extra health, and it's... Yeah, and it's extra XP. Alright, that was pretty easy. What were the conditions, man? Okay. 50% chance. Atelier Aurum. Alright, I'm actually comfortable with this one. Gold potion all the way. What's the GCD on? So yeah, now I want to aim to increase my damage on my secondary from here on out because it's my primary method of attack now. Or get the old bonnet. The old bonnet would be phenomenal. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I need the old bonnet for this. There we go. Yeah, no heal that time. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Now I want to make the Hammermaid work. I want to make the Hammermaid work. Let's do this. There we go. Hmm. Okay. I mean, I like the Ivy staff because it is DOT. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm a little surprised nobody just commented over. I just put on a maid outfit for for more damage. Do we have anything that's a percentage right now? No. That Yukai bracelet is actually viable here. As a reminder, you guys have not met that requirement yet for a maid outfit stream. Of course, there's also the point of without a camera, there's no point in trying to get me anything. Actually, that's kind of fire. Think about that, Ghost. Yeah, I'm not hitting twice with my special, but instead, all my other attacks are hitting 30% harder, and everything's on a full 1 second cooldown instead of more. Yeah, that brought me down from a 1.2 GCD to a 1 across the board. Not much, but can't argue with it. I don't need the heal, so I can save the 22 for next time. Yeah. Also, I forgot to do it. Gotta pet the good girl. Tasha is the good girl. She must be pet. Oh god, it's this fight. I forgot. It's been forever since I had to do this fight. Forgot how much of a pain in the butt this fight is. That means I'm going to go into the final boss fight for Red Dark House with only 4 health. That's going to suck. Demon Horns is useless here. Spark of Determination all the way. Demon Horns is useless here because my defensive is how I get my invulnerability to trigger Ghost Flame. And that's one of my singular biggest damages I have. Yeah, I am notoriously bad at Red Dark House. I know that. I wasn't paying well enough attention there. Oh, all right. Well, we'll do one more attempt with Hammermaid before we switch to something like Druid or Pyromancer. I'm more than happy to chat though if anyone in chat wants to talk. That's what I'm here for. I mean, do we make him bleed or do we have a Charmander all the way? No, I was not about to say other than Ghost. Just you've been the only one talking. Had good. I will say this. I had dinner was good last night with the family. Enjoyed myself. Hmm. I mean, Mirror is always solid. Because it's just fiat damage. Yeah, I think this is the one to go with, though. All right, Subterra. Okay, Subterra is not too bad. What do we got? Hmm. I mean, that really doesn't do anything unless I've picked up a bunch of DOT damage things. Hmm. Yeah, no, a chance to supercharge everything's probably the best I'm getting out of this. Alright, let's do this. Oh, come on, Kira. Don't be stupid about this. You have gone full idiot here. Yeah, you went full idiot there, Kira. You stopped saying it. What was that? What was that, Kira? Come on. Alright. Yeah, let's go with the pyromancer again, I guess. Can't really argue with the hold down everything and the magic happens, can you? Alright, here we go. Flash Dex is nice, but
Stop it. Get some help.
there is no help for me, you know that. That Grandmaster Spear is actually viable. I mean, why wouldn't I take the hood? It's just good. Smart things. One of these. Yeah, we never did finish that. God, I gotta do some hard drive cleaning. And I don't mean Guerrilla Games. I mean, I've got all, like, the last 4 months of VODs that I need to transfer over to my storage drive. I think this is just the one to go with here. Or the Opal Flare Kick. Can't manage both of them. I'm 1 coin short of being able to get both of them. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be... Yeah, I mean, I think wasn't that around the time everything was kind of imploding, you know, for you, relationship-wise? Yeah. Yeah, I seem to remember that. Let me see if I can remember how all these teleports are supposed to work. And then this one was a double. Yep, right there. No, that one was the single. The next one was the double. Right? Yeah, order of operation. No, this isn't the double. This is just the one where it's freaking annoying. Yeah, it took too long on that one, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think the glacier spear's the way to go there. All right. Oh yeah, this is the annoying one. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'd like to point out Twiley here has two separate sets of wings. Oh, I went too fast. Oh, I don't think I've ever... I've taken too long. Yeah, my damage is not where it needs to be. Mm-hmm. You mean the cat girl who betrays you in the second act? Alright. Yeah, no. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't lived with a cat in years, so. Yeah, I'm fortunate my parents are dog people, so. You drinking it straight or can you mix it? You should probably mix it. You should probably mix it. Yeah, I forgot what I was supposed to do with this one. It's been too long. Really? Hey. Yeah, see. Well, I mean, older dogs are more like being around a 9-year-old all the time. Held? The fuck? Alright, Maddie, stop with the knockback. It's already getting annoying and it just started. Knockback is one of my least favorite mechanics. Oh, no, I have. But my parents have been keeping pretty small dogs for the last decade, so. Oh, I juked the wrong way. Dang it. That's cruel to drive somebody to want fast food sim, and you good and well know it. Hey, it's cruel. Yeah, I know you are. Seriously, what is... I mean, I can't argue with the Peridot. Yeah, don't ask me. I'm not a GTA player. I'm not willing to spend the money on that. I walked into that like... Yeah, don't buy me GTA. I will not... I'm pretty sure if I installed GTA on my hard drive, I'd have to uninstall everything else. I've got that many gigs of video of VOD stored right now. Didn't really have a great option there. Come on, let's finish one. Let's finish a run. I've been a little upset that haven't been finishing runs. Hmm. God, it's this fight again. you get so used to seeing those the little orbs float through the screen that you don't even realize you're not in sync with them. Or then, you know, you catch one to the side of the head. And then there's this fight. Stop moving. Move faster. There we go. Oh, if you can focus one of them down, it takes a lot of the strain off. Blush is just fun, though. Blush's fight is fun. Challenging, but fun. Oh, I botched that. There we go. Blush's fight has a tendency to constantly put you out of position to use your special, so... But we are 45 minutes away from switching to another game. All right. Oh God, is it going to be this? It is. Oh, and that was almost a full heal on her that time. Alright. We're at halfway. That's better than we've been. Ah. Goofed a little too close. Oh, what fresh hell is this pattern? Never seen that pattern before. This is truly one of the longest runs of this fight I've done. There we go. There we go. God, it took way too long to get through another one. Alright, first off, full heal. Don't want to... Oh, there's the worst possible ruby primary I could get. It changes my primary to be a fixed, a directional. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all I really have. Yeah, no, I find Red Dark House worse than Dark House Depth. Except for this fight. This fight's fucking horrendous. I hate this fight. I'm playing Pyro. I'm playing Pyromaniac. I need to be able to line up. I hate that particular fight as Pyro. My special needs to be able to line up. If I'm constantly being kicked out of position, it's so bad. Yeah. Hilariously enough, I've actually got carrot cake sitting in the fridge right now. Wrong way. Yeah, no, I'll be enjoying some carrot cake here in a little bit. Yeah, no, Holy Great Sword all the way here. Permanent Smite. It has a cooldown of 10 and Smite lasts 10. It's just permanent Smite. All right, here we go. It's not homemade carrot, unfortunately. You know, you can't really beat homemade carrot. I wanted to do... Hilariously, I wanted to do a stream of making one for my birthday, but ended up not, just because of timing. Oh yeah, homemade carrot cake, but who knows? We might have cooking. We might have the occasional cooking stream. In some. Really? Do we want to just go ahead and switch to the next game? Or do we want to pick a third game? I am getting frustrated with... I've been getting frustrated a little bit with how often I'm failing on these boss fights. I mean, yeah, let's switch over to drive real quick then. Yeah, let's go. Let's run. Let's do some. You know what? I hate that to actually leave this game, you have to re-enter the... No, SE would take too long. SE's got too much of a loading time. You mean it's not there? There we go. We'll just continue the one we had going last. I don't even remember what the last one was, what car we were using or what. Oh wait, is this the one where I lost my car entirely? Ooh. This might be the one where I lost my car entirely. Yeah, for anyone in chat who's never seen this game before, well, for one, I need to get some music playing in the background because this game has very little music. Let's get some spooky industrial going. There we go. All right, let's go look at the roof. Yes, they really never fixed that. All right, let's take a look at what oh right, there's a bank there. There we go. Let's see, which vehicle is it this time? I think I had an OEM door that I dropped off. Not this one, this one. Oh, it's not this store, because this is one of those that has the... So one of those games where they actually make you pee.
Welcome to No Limit Radio, the home of filthy bass and insane rhythms. This is 100% drum and bass, 100% copyright free, and 100% Akans. Get ready for a wild ride through the hardest, freshest sounds, straight straight from his world to yours. And if you like what you're hearing, don't forget to drop a follow on Instagram at Akad's Music.
Did he just... That was not what I expected. Alright, so we have a bank here. Gold bars? No. Any money at all? No. Yep, this one doesn't have anything for us. I know I give ghost anxiety with my driving in this game. That was the POI back there, but I didn't... Do we want to turn around and check that POI again? There was one that just went by. Maybe I'll get something out of that. I don't think it's the right car. Yeah, I know you will. It's friggin' irritating when you do that. That makes... I have been getting rickrolled repeatedly on the phone. I don't think I've gotten one that wasn't a rickroll for a few dozen times. No, about a dozen times now I've gotten rickrolled. You know, one of these days I'm there. You know what? There is controller support now. Maybe I should configure my controller for this game. Hey, it's the brothel. Alright, it's time for everybody to see to, oh wait, there's usually money around here. Where is it? Oh right, the money's back. There's some money. There's also usually some money over here. Yo, why is it sticky? Why is it sticky? Sometimes, not particularly often. Like for every racing game I can get into, there's a few more. There's another that I can't. I honestly don't spend much time trying to get into racing games. Yeah, I mean, from where it was, I'd hope it was from the former owner and not other reasons. Actually, out of everything here, this might be the only one I care about. It's not even my seat, it's just a seat. Yo. Now that's a goddamn lie there, ain't it? You want that sticker in your job site, don't you? Is it really a garage if you don't lose the freaking 10 mil at some point? Let's run around to make sure there's no other cars. If they work on cars, they use a 10 mil most likely. Is this one drivable other than missing a seat? I see 2 pedals, not 3. What? You have to what? Oh. I mean, it's got... Does it have a battery? No, it doesn't have a battery. Oh, it does.
Long, long
I do not know if the lift works. I think some of them do, but not all of them. You can save cars to show 'em, to get them at the garage. How you doing, Zood? Do we want to take the Bonfiac or do we want to leave it behind? You want to take it? All right. That was a Triclops we passed. We might be able to find a part or two. It's not all the anarchy, but this is more driving down the road in a zombie apocalypse. Mm. I didn't make the sound. Plain to the dev, not me. There's another garage. There's another garage. Wonder what it's got in it. Oh. And this one's got a proper seat. Never eat again. This is a business. There's got to be some money here somewhere. Yeah. Lift. You wanted to know if the lift works. Yep, it does. Well, sort of. This is where you can go to like configure the shocks and stuff. Yeah. Also worth noting, using it actually broke my camera. I had to reset the camera there. Yeah, probably. Probably loading presets. Are you telling me there's no brush to remove material, to remove rust here? This whole ass garage and there's not a single rust brush in here. There's actually a tutorial for it too. Ooh. What the fuck? Let's see if we win anything. Hey, I got a top hat. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm wearing right now. Do we go with the top hat instead of the elf hat ears? Top hat all the way? Wait, did I not have a shifter? Was I driving that without a shifter? No, I've got a shifter. Look at it in there. Hmm? This one handles a lot better than the other did. When I'm not a crappy driver, that is. My top hat is poking up through the top of the car. You see that? Oh, it's a grave site. Do we want to dig around here or do we pass it by? Yeah, dude. I got landmined once already this run. That's what happened to my first car is I got landmined. I made it through 85% of that field of mines before it got me. Well, somebody had a good time over there. Can't remember if I saw a rear bumper on here or not. Yep, never mind. This might be about to become a problem. It needs 2. This is about to become a problem for everybody. I just got twin turbos. Oh, this is about to become a problem. I don't see much here. I've noticed there are a lot fewer cars than there used to be. You know, just laying around. I know I had somebody tell me there's not. It's not, but sure feels like it. I saw leaves coming through the wall and I was like, what is that? Alright, yeah, no, there really wasn't anything there. And we're coming up on when I need to reset the stream anyway. Zood, if you're still here, stick around even when the stream goes dark, because I am just resetting the stream. Trying to keep the VOD size manageable so I'll actually be able to upload this year's birthday. Yeah, I'm not stopping there. Yeah, I don't see anything. Big flatlands here, though. What do we got here? Is this another garage? Let's update now that we got the turbos. Yeah, so you can recover a vehicle that you save here. It just, do I have enough to buy a slot for a fourth car if there's something nice in here? Bro, did we get the same car 3 times in a row? Ooh, this time I don't think the other one had. I don't think mine has a plate. It does, it's just dirty as shit. Let's see if we can find a brush in this one. Plenty of sponges, but no brushes. Oh, and hey, oh, yes. That is tail light, I want to say. No, might be a headlight. I don't know what that's from. It's not my car. But that's got the doors in here. And the windshield. Or rear window. Heck yeah. Alright, so where are we supposed... You're seeing this, right, Ghost? Where am I supposed to put the door on? It's not showing up. No, that's the wrong door. Or not. Okay. Ooh, looks like we got wealth of parts on this one. Did it really give us 2 of the same door? It gave us 2 of the same door. Yeah, it gave us 2 of the same door. Oh no, I do remember them. I remember them. It's been a while, but I remember them. Let's see, are we getting anything? Ooh. Yes. What do we unlock? Something. Looks like a Chrysler grill or something. Let's see. Doesn't show up as anything. I'll look and see what it is on Steam in a little bit. Mm. Yeah, it would be pretty funny. How in the paranormal activity type shit? Oh, here we go. Here's one. Finally. Still irritates me you have to take tires off to scrub them. Yeah, I'm still not sure how that right just then worked. I mean, I was trying to scrub the tire and it wouldn't let me. I'll have to look and see if there's something about the Pontiac always having... if the garage always having a Pontiac, if there's something about that in there on the wiki. Because we got we have gotten 3 garages this stream and they all had the Pontiac in it. Yeah, but the garage needs money. It's for like unlocking extra storage slots for cars and stuff like that. And if you've got a car in the that you've stored in the garage that's just missing like one part, you can buy that one part. Do we care to check that? Yeah, we do. Yeah, no, nothing there. Landmine. Ghost will never stop reminding me of the landmines. Oh God, don't even. I hope they never let us pick them up. God, could you imagine somebody taking the time to pick up every landmine in a minefield? Isn't this the fourth garage in a row, basically? This is basically the fourth garage in a row. Hey, it's the first one that doesn't have it. Alright, but, yeah, no, that stays a pretty toxic green. Let's see if we got any money here. Oh, but it is that time of day I need to go, I do need to go, reset the stream. So, yeah. Let me, Let me do that. Let me save audibly, well, visually, where you guys can see. All right, and I will be right back in just a minute. All right, the stream's gonna go down in just a minute, but then I'll be bringing it right back up. Okay.